live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Ricky Hernandez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Williams, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off her bat, wasting no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit. Over to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as...
Ripped, but it curls foul.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Siggy, this one got out of here in a hurry. Let's take a look at it again with StatCast.
Well, 116 miles per hour off the bat is just absolutely crushed. We knew that, seeing it with our eyes, but the number, incredible. And Boog, you know, only a handful of plays.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Sabato, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Go to second. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning. Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles...
Oh, can't pick it up completely. And she's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch, and that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish it off.
The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. definitely builds your confidence out of the mound.
Step off, throw to first. Hernandez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. One left for the... Aaron Sabato digs in now. Swung on, popped up left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and she makes the catch. And that is that. Orioles held in check there, and the score remains 6-4. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Another big game. She's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like she did right there.
Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing it.
And they put the tag on him for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Iraldo.
And he drops it down the third baseline.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs add another to their winning streak.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Ricky Hernandez. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball left side, you'll see another. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That's really good. I'm not ready.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now she'll turn for second. She's in there.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Set the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And next for the Cubs, Bryce Eldridge. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well,
he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So the batting order turns over.
You need to go back to your dugout.
For
You might as well.
Dominic
You might
Fletcher.
as well say go back to your dugout. He's going to throw a perfect pitch. Let's go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't
Swing and ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Ambush back.
Tag, save it home. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for her. She's been really hot lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but she didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. And the pitch. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that one stuck on into the bleachers.
Ambush back.
Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say really.
And a foul ball.
Throwing good.
And the 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Canario leads off first with 1 away.
You should be throwing good. You should be throwing good.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
I know he's throwing good.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the field.
1 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sliding, and she grabs it. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs.
Throwing good. He's throwing good.
Coming home. Now a long throw home.
No, bro.
Can't hang on, the run scores. And it's 6-5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
And that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Training though. It's up these
But an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
1 down, runner at first. Ricky Hernandez now at the plate. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's hard hit in the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Relay
Trolling
through.
bro.
It's offline, and he scores. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there she doesn't try to do too much.
I fight, bro. I fight for my
Here's the
business,
third
bro.
baseman, Christopher Morel.
Giant
There's no
trolling.
doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Rip towards third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Runner on second, 2 down. Inside, almost got him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed.
Oh,
But
yeah.
a base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is...
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to
Oh,
do.
yeah,
You've got to
yeah.
score, but then you've also got to get
Yeah.
3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today.
Yeah.
Very well played ball game. Get this one on the road. Everybody's happy
You
with the
should be
result.
trolling, bro. You should be trolling, bro.
Ricky Hernandez getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Just gonna be trolling, bro.
Ricky Hernandez.
And foul ball.
Just gonna be trolling, bro.
Warning track wall, and you can catch them all. That was blasted to the moon. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Just gonna be trolling, bro.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
So now the DH spot, Gavin Sheets. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Frelick. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
What did you mean?
Everything came together for him.
What are you talking
Smashed that
about?
one through the
I
infield for the
tagged that
knock.
man.
When it's
What
hit
you
that
talking
hard,
about?
it
Told
makes
you
it
that.
very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Trolling, bro. In the face, bro.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it.
Trolling, bro.
And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 6-4. Zingy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Ricky Hernandez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's won it 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a foul ball. Washington, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself.
Maybe Chodenborough. Matt Chodenborough. Of the others did Chodenborough.